This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center.
The choice to become a mother is something many women make as they settle into adulthood. The sad truth is, not all women can follow through. Infertility affects about 1 in 8 couples, leading them down a path of everything from in vitro fertilization to adoption. Well, one option that may not be on that list, acupuncture. Dr. Ashley Adams is with Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, and she joins us along with Amanda Shockley, who is one of her patients. Ladies, thank you for being here this afternoon.
Thank you for having us.
This is a important subject, and I imagine acupuncture is probably not the first thing couples think about whenever they're trying to conceive.
No, it's one of the last things that people think of, and just like you said, 1 in 8. That is 6.7 million couples. Let's put that in perspective. And acupuncture is one of the last things people think of, and it helps dramatically in conceiving. The biggest part, a lot of women can conceive, but they cannot maintain.
Oh, okay.
And so many couples go through something that is so traumatic. When they lose a baby, that is like one of the hardest things that couples can go through. And I say couples because yes, it happens to women, but the man also deals with that. And that's one of the biggest things that I want to be able to help couples conceive, but also maintain their pregnancy.
Right, right. Now, Amanda, something you're familiar with. Can you tell us your story?
So I was seeing Ashley for Hashimoto's thyroid disease and also Lyme disease. And I had previously lost babies. I could not get out of the first trimester. And about 2 months into my treatment with her, I got pregnant again. And not really, you don't get your hopes up after you lose. And she reassured me that she could get me through it. And we're pushing 20 weeks now.
Yeah.
We're out here. And it's definitely thanks to Ashley.
Wonderful, wonderful. So tell me about how acupuncture helps with fertility.
So acupuncture helps by balancing the hormones. A lot of women that are trying to get pregnant, they are so stressed out because one, maybe they've had miscarriages or they've been dealing with this for multiple years. Stress will actually hurt a pregnancy. So we want to balance the entire body. Now, it's not just about your ovaries and your uterus when having a baby, it's about your entire body. Not only are we just talking about the female, we're also talking about the male. So a lot of men have low sperm count, they don't know it. So 1 in 4 times, it is actually the guy that's the issue in becoming pregnant. So working with the guys with the low sperm count, working with the women to balance their hormones, to reduce their stress levels. You know, we want you to be able to sleep. There's so many things that go into getting pregnant. It's not just, you know, the ovaries and the uterus.
Right,
so we want
right.
their whole body to be ready to hold this baby.
Right, right. And Amanda, did you notice a difference with this pregnancy?
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. I felt a million times better. You're not stressed about much. You feel better. You've got she does IV treatment therapy. It's a big difference.
It's just overall wellness,
yes,
right?
literally. You feel better, you sleep better, you wake up refreshed.
Yeah, yeah. So when should someone start fertility treatment?
So that answer would all depend. Why are we not able to? And sometimes it's idiopathic, meaning they don't know why they cannot maintain or why they don't know why they can't get pregnant. So how I like to do things is 2 to 3 months of acupuncture before you even try to conceive, because we want to get your womb ready for the baby to enter it. A lot of times you've tried so many things, you've introduced so many medications, you've made your body heightened. We want to reduce that. And we have PCOS. A lot of women think they can't have babies because of PCOS. That is not true. You can. You have endometriosis, you have thyroid issues, Lyme's disease, stress, depression, anxiety, all these things cause women not to be able to have babies, and all of it can be helped.
That's wonderful. So are there any risks involved with acupuncture during pregnancy?
You may have a tiny bruise where the acupuncture needle goes in, and that's 1 in a million times that I'll
Sure.
bruise you.
Yeah.
But occasionally you'll get a tiny bruise.
Yeah.
That's the risk of acupuncture.
Right, right. You get more of that when you're having to give blood.
Absolutely. And like Amanda said, I also have added on IV therapy, so the folic acid and all of those. Make sure your vitamins are where they need to be, your vitamin levels, to ensure that you're able to conceive as well.
Dr. Adams, it has to be a wonderful feeling
It-
to see someone
It is,
start a family
especially
like this.
when, you know, they've tried for so long. And that earlier in the segment, I got choked up because that the anxiety around having a baby and then potentially losing, it's hard. And that is why I only take on a few women a year, because the stress on me is high, you know, to make sure that they have the baby.
That's wonderful. Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, located in Milford. We'll have some more information on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Amanda, best wishes to you.
Thank you.
And Dr. Adams, thank you for
Thank you.
coming in.